So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod and welcome back to Left on Red. So if we go over to select day, we will see at the bottom we now have a realistic mode. So at the end of the game it basically just said realistic mode unlocked and then got me back to the main menu. So not entirely sure what this is. I think if we, so we can select all day. So if I select realistic mode, I think if we go back and then just press play, we should now be in realistic mode and hopefully there will just be something to come up to suggest that we're in realistic mode. So as I said, I have no idea what this is. Are we just going to be falling forever? I hope not, because that was very weird at the freaking last episode. Good luck. Okay. This is definitely different. Is this just going to be very hard? Are the jumps just going to be hard? Day 73, May 23rd, 2020. So we don't start at the beginning. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Okay, I think this is the same as what we played before. Let's just get the mouse off screen as well. Hell yes. Alright, let me get this back into the swing of things. It's been about 3 or 4 days since I last played, which is on the right gap for this episode. I think this will be the last episode. Hopefully, I might get all the achievements. I'm not 100% sure. Not too sure how long this is anyway. It's probably not going to be as long as the first episode. Okay, is this the one where we send the next 2 or 3 messages? And then she just doesn't reply for a while? I don't remember. There was a lot of editing in the first episode, to be honest, because of this. Like, it's just because, not because, like, I kept messing up my words, mainly because of this. Like, do you guys just want to sit here looking at a screen that nothing's going on? Wait, what actually happens here? Do I have to die? What? It did take this long before, did it? What is happening, game? It says good luck, so I'm guessing is there something that I have to do? Let's just take a long jump. No, I thought that maybe I had to, like, jump and then I could land on a message that was there. I don't know, though. What do I actually do now? Do I jump back? No? I don't know what's happening. So I've just looked up this mode on YouTube and there's about 2 or 3 people that have played it, and apparently what you have to do is to leave the game running for up to 3 to 6 hours. And then the girl will respond with, I guess, a different message, like a secret message potentially. I didn't find anyone that had actually done this. I just saw a random message, or a couple random messages of people saying the same thing, to say that you had to leave it on for 3 to 6 hours. So I guess the person that did it either didn't put it on YouTube or put it somewhere else, so I couldn't find it. So the people that did it did like 5 to 6 minute videos of just this screen. Like, they just sat on this screen and nothing happened. So I did think that this was potentially going to be really short because I'd seen that people had done really short videos on it. So this isn't actually the only thing I wanted to do. The other thing I wanted to do is to hopefully get the other achievements. I think there is an achievement to actually do that, which I might do one day. I might just leave it running and then go to bed, but I don't usually sleep for up to 6 hours, so I just hope that when I get up I can actually, like, it will actually be there. But the other thing I wanted to do is something I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do. So I wanted to go through and do, like, the different options of things, like actually being mean and stuff like that, but I didn't really want to just play through the entire game again, which I might have to. I guess we can actually check on the achievements, so give me 1 second. So here we are on the achievements page. We can see that we have Simp that we haven't unlocked. You became the one thing you swore to destroy. The thing is that that's not that helpful. Like, I don't actually know. Oh, what about this one? K-Dam. How do I know how to actually freaking get that? And I mean realistic, there we go, complete realistic mode. So waiting for 3 to 6 hours without using your freaking PC, basically, or just using something on your other monitor. In my case, when I have a game open, I guess in this case, probably not this game, but when I have something like, I don't know, a realistic looking game open and try and do anything on my other monitor, it freaking craps out and I just can't do anything. So maybe not that one. Secured the bag, got the goods. How do I do that? And Chad, you are the absolute alpha. Like, it's very, very freaking vague what I have to do. So I guess we can load up the game again, and maybe I might just play through the game again and just go with the bad options, just to then see if that's, I mean, most of them were saying like, oh, Simp, you became the one thing you wanted to destroy. We got you through and with just a smile again. The whole world crumbling. I picked now to fall for you. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go through them. I guess I'll just skip ahead until I actually get to some things I haven't actually done before. And then let's just see if I can unlock achievements by just being a douchebag, basically. I'm going to pick the worst options, which, basically, this is a Call Me Kevin video. Left on red, but I pick the bad options. That's probably what this is going to be freaking called. It was going to be called Left on Red, realistic mode, but we can't actually do that, so I guess that'll be a good enough freaking title for this one. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that now. I don't think I did this one before, so I went with everyone's totally overreacting about all of this. And then she goes, I don't know It's pretty serious. Did I do this one before? You're right. Yeah, serious, but I think I went with you're right before. I think I did that one, but I went with you're right. So let's go with this one. But I still feel like this thing is all a hoax by the Democrats. Okay. She's probably not going to like that. Oh, just kidding. Haha, sorry. Jesus Christ, but sorry at the end of it. That's not the freaking greatest, is it? It's good. Okay, we haven't annoyed her, though. I miss you already. I think... Did you... Okay, this is what we've done already. So, it doesn't change anything. It's just like, you go with the one option, and that doesn't actually change the story, which is good, because that means that I do that one thing, and then it's like, okay, we've done that now, moving on, can't head into the video until we've got the other one. So, that is what editing boss Fatwod is going to do right now. Okay, this one seems interesting. So we've just talked about that we've got the order to stay at home, and then we've just said every single restaurant is closed. And then the girl responds with, wow. I remember that we went, how was your thing with Sam? And I just said that, holy crap, that just seems a bit weird to say. So, let's see what this is about. Has something just happened? Holy crap, I almost forgot. What is this about? Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day, okay. I thought that was going to be another bad option, but I guess not. There's not many bad options in the game, it's just, I guess, bad options and just other interesting looking options that we can go for. Thank you, how did you even celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, because this one now, this is another new thing. You mean you didn't go leprechaun hunting? Wear green and crab, I don't know. I guess this one is just funnier, isn't it? I guess the other option probably would have been the bad option, so that probably would have been the better option, funnily enough. Darn, I totally forgot to. Okay. Words cannot describe my disappointment. Hey, next year we'll celebrate together. That's okay, there's always next year. Okay, this definitely is the worst option there, so let's go with this one. Ooh. Okay, great. We're just getting rid of everything, just talking about the fact of us just like being together, I guess, is what this little white square is trying to freaking do, because we don't actually know who these people are. I guess that's the whole point, it's like an anonymous conversation, and that's I guess what they're going for. So, this has happened before, I think, I'm pretty sure, so I'll just skip ahead through this part. I guess I could bring you back to this point. So, of course we went with horror last time. We've got sci-fi, comedy, romance. So in my opinion right here, romance is probably the worst option. Maybe the best option in this case, but for me personally, like, I like horror, I like a good comedy. Horror comedies aren't that freaking great, and sci-fi I sometimes enjoy as well. Like Interstellar is one of my favourite movies of all time. I think that was such a freaking good space movie. It was absolutely incredible. I recommend any of you to watch it if you like sci-fi stuff. But I'm gonna go with romance, because I don't really like these typically. I guess you could call like Friends and stuff like that rom-coms potentially. OMG, me too. Yeah, I freaking knew it, because obviously when we went with horror, she said she didn't really like that. So, did you go to the movies a lot? So I guess on the point of playing the game, I probably should have said this option. But maybe this might be an achievement, actually. This might be an achievement. Did you go to the movies a lot? I think this is the same, actually, so yeah, that's probably not an achievement. Okay, cool. Maybe one of them will be an achievement, I'm not too sure. I think one of the achievements might have hinted at that option being part of it. So I went with the other option right here, the part where it went a bit strange when we said, hopefully they're open back up at some point, and then she said that would be so sad. Damn, this sucks. I've gone with this one. Last time we said I'm having a great time, and we got a downvote. Now we've got an upvote, so one of my friends is calling me, talk to you later. Okay, so that's just going to be as normal. Maybe this might be an achievement. Now we've actually done this day actually good. I don't think there's many achievements for actually failing, but I just want to see what actually happens if we pick the bad option. So, okay, have fun. Especially if if it's a part where I've picked the good option already, then I will pick the bad option. But for this one, that I think is the only bad option we made in the last episode. So now we made it a good option. And this is now the part when she's talking about that she's pregnant, so maybe we can do something here as well. This is definitely something I want to see. So who was I supposed to go to? It's just another girl I'm texting. Don't freaking mind. Like, this is just another random girl that I'm texting. What's she going to say about this? I knew that this was definitely going to be not something that we say. Is she just going to... Okay, she is actually texting back. Oh no. She's like a big message because... Oh, lol. Okay, well, we can't make that jump, literally. Anyways, oh, that is... Oh, God, that is not that great. How have you been? What are you up to today? Is she still just gonna go with that I'm pregnant? So, I guess, how have you been? It's like, yeah, another girl I'm texting, but we also care about how you've been. So I'll keep you for a tiny bit of this until it actually goes back to normal. The exact same as always. I can't stop thinking, this just seems so weird. Obviously, I don't think it's the sort of game where it actually, like, changes to the thing. But if he kept that I can't stop thinking about you, with freaking 2 or 3 texts ago just saying that he's talking to another girl, that to me is very freaking weird, but I do believe that this is just going back to normal. So once again, I will skip ahead. So right here, this might be quite interesting. So we said, hey, how's it going? She said, hey, it's going. What about you? We're going not so good. Why are we not doing so good, I wonder? So we didn't go over this last time, obviously, because I thought that once again this would be a bad option. Or maybe we're just going to make a joke about it. I just generally have no idea until it happens, obviously. So what's she going to say in return? Weird, typing in return. Okay, that's not a good start. Been up to anything? Oh, we're just... Okay. We're just skipping over that part. This is the same as last time. We're just going to skip over the fact that I'm not doing so good. Or maybe does this generally just change? Are you just going to go straight back to just what you do anyway? I'll be going on some hikes, it's really not... Yeah, we're just skipping over the fact that I'm not doing too good. If you're not doing too good, we actually make a freaking fuss about it. But I'm not doing too good. No one gives a freaking crap right now. This might be an interesting one, so we can go just working out, but I'm just going to go... No, I haven't been doing anything interesting. Jesus Christ. Open to any recommendations, though. Okay. What's she going to recommend? I'll do some thinking. Okay. I was expected her to just talk about hiking again, as she's just done that already. I didn't even realise there's freaking chromatic aberration, as you can see on her last text before this. There's a freaking weird effects going on. That's cool. Oh, can I not actually... Okay, yeah, I can. It just gets rid of the thing. Okay, thanks. Let's just see. Is this going to go back to normal again? We're at 10:36. Can I ask you something? Okay, this is going back to normal then. Oh, is this it? Okay, there we go. Achievement unlocked. I don't know. Never mind. It's stupid. So she's talking about... Yeah, she's just said that she's feeling extra sad. And then we just go with Kate. And that actually just ends that freaking day right there. Okay, so... I actually kind of remember that in the first episode. I said that would be a very bad option to actually go with. Because I kept saying about... that you have to make it about her somewhat. That is very freaking cold right there. But that is 1 out of, I believe, 5 more achievements to get. So we got 4 more... achievements to get. So I think this is going to be how to get these simp achievements. So she's just asked me if she can ask me something, and then she said, why didn't I ask her out? And then we go with, I don't like that promise, and then she said, why did you never ask me out? So here we go. So what is the option that we went with? I was just about to might be the simp. I didn't know you felt that way. I didn't want to screw things up. What did we go with? I think we went with I didn't want to screw things up, right? We didn't go with I was just about to. Oh. Yeah, we did go with that one. Okay, that's bad. I might restart this actually because I'm pretty sure this is going to be the thing. So was that like day 55, I think, maybe? So I've just loaded it back in. I don't think we went with can I ask you something first because I'm pretty sure I said that it would be a bit strange if like I didn't actually... Yeah, never mind, you go first. That's what I was freaking worried about. Or is he going to say this one? I really like you. That might be... Every day I regret not... Okay, that's gonna be the simp one. 100% that's gonna be the simp option. Let's do this. I'll show up before this crap happened. By the way, I hate the term simp. I can't even believe I'm actually freaking saying it. This is the first time I have ever said it since it was a freaking thing. I am absolutely ashamed of myself, but... For the achievement's sake, we will pretend that we like being a simp, which I definitely freaking don't. I think it's a very freaking stupid thing for people to say, but hopefully this gives me the achievement. All I want is the achievement, and then we can forget it ever freaking existed and hope it dies in a hole with the boomer and all of that freaking crap as well. Here we go. She's already typing back. What's she going to say? That's really sweet, and I like you too. But what's she going to say? Because she's not going to say, why did you never... Oh no, she is just going to say that. Okay, that's great. So at least we still have the option to do this. So the middle one is the one we went with. So I don't know you felt that way. It's definitely not the right option. This is definitely the right option if we were potentially going to get the achievement now. So I didn't want to screw things up, which is very freaking cringe and something that you see all the time in the freaking Baywatch shows and stuff like that. So is this just going to go back to normal? Oh, I see. That's the same as before, right? Okay, maybe this isn't what we do. I was sure that this is what we did. Well, I really wish you had. Okay. I'm sorry. Me too, it's my biggest regret. Well, at least you have something to look forward to now. Maybe I'm sorry. Potentially. That's the worst option there, just saying I'm sorry. So we've gone with two pretty bad options. So maybe this will be good? Or maybe we just have to go with the extremely good options to become the simp. I'm not too sure. This might be it, actually. So I think I went with thanks before. Or did I go, I think you're really, really great? Oh, I can't remember. I really freaking can't remember. I think I went with that one because I kept saying that you've got to make it about her. I'm going to lose my mind. I didn't go... Oh, what did I go with? I can't freaking... I guess I'm just going to go with that one. I can't remember what I went with. Thanks. That means a lot. Oh, did I go with that one? I think I went with that one, didn't I? I shouldn't have gone with that one. Surely. I think I went with the really, really great one. Or maybe I just went with thanks. Oh, I can't remember. That would have been the way to go to become the simp, surely. Okay, well, she likes it. So that is, in her book, the right option. Or maybe the simp is just the ending? I think I did get the best ending. Sorry for bringing this up, I just wanted to know how you felt. Don't be sorry, I'm glad you did. No worries at all. It means not. It means, it was meaning to... I was meaning to ask you anyway. I wish you didn't. Okay. Forget getting the freaking simp one. I want to see where this goes. I'm pretty sure this is the ending right here, so we're just going to get a downvote then? Or what is she going to say? Oh, after all of that, then we just say, that's it. That's just the end of the freaking day right now. So, oh, the heart has its reason. Is this the same? Of which reason knows nothing. You might be 1,000. Okay, this is the same. Cool. So this is about halfway through the game, I think, now. So, I might actually just... I don't know. I want to get that freaking achievement. I want to get that achievement. I might look up to see if someone's done, like, a video of all the achievements. So I really want to try that achievement, because I'm pretty sure that's... I mean, that's definitely going to be the area where we get it. And we move on to day 69. Wonderful. Right, so we are back once again on day 67. So we go, can I ask you something first? She says sure, and the most cringy thing ever is to go, never mind, you go first. And there we freaking go. We have got the simp achievement. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's obviously the weirdest thing someone can ever do. So right now, I will go ahead and check my achievements. We have got 2 achievements in this episode. If I don't think, obviously, there's 3 more achievements to get. One I can't obviously get right now because I don't really want to leave my freaking PC running for 6 hours, especially as it's midnight right now. But let me check my achievements right now and just see if the other 2 achievements are potentially something I can get. So we've got K and we've got Simp. Chad, you are the absolute alpha, so I think I might know how to get that. So there's an option to say that you've been working out, and that might be how to actually get that one. I guess I'll try that, but then secure the bag, got the goods. I don't know how I do that. I guess that might be a different ending potentially, so we can go to the last. That's what I like. You don't have to do the full game. Apart from realistic, you have to do, I mean, you only have to wait for 3 to 6 hours to get that, but with all of these other achievements, bar I think one maybe, one is like just the ending. Yeah, got the good ending actually. Okay. So there is a bad ending. I mean, it doesn't say anything about got the bad ending, so I don't know about that. Have I already got the bad ending? No, I don't know about that. Okay. There's one achievement that says got the good ending, but there's no bad ending there. So I think with Chad we have to just say that we've been working out and then secured the bags. That might be the end of the game. I'm not too sure. I guess I'll go to the end of the game and just see if I can do anything there, but let me try the Chad one first. Seeing as though I don't actually remember when we actually talk about potentially going to the gym, I'm just going to go to day 160. I think this will be it. As long as we're actually talking to the girl. I know we talked to our brother and some other people at some point, but hopefully we can just do something different here. So we've got to get the goods, which is her arse in the freaking picture. So I guess we just have to be a simp potentially again. I'm not too sure. So hey, what are you up to? This might be the ending. I don't actually know if this is the ending or not, because I remember her just saying stuff like she's leaving. Actually, no, she's here now, isn't she? If this is the end of the game. Just finish unpacking all my stuff. Cool. Now that we're back, isn't this about like going out to get something to eat? Want to grab something to eat? Yeah. Well, that's not really the thing that we want if we want to get this achievement, right? We want a bit more than just a freaking something to eat right now. So hopefully we can actually, I mean, obviously up to right now, we can't do anything to change it. And it doesn't matter, like, I can't do something different in the day before and then it changes this. This is just going to be how it is forever. The only thing I can do is pick other options. And every every achievement, bar one achievement, has just been, or bar two achievements, obviously jump off 10 times is simple and get the good ending, but every other achievement is just, like, different choices we make, but it doesn't really have a consequence on the actual game. Obviously, she can upvote and downvote and love our comments. She's pretending she has a boyfriend, so we go, oh, that's alright. And then we jump a few times and wait, oh, never mind, there we go, lovely. We just gotta increase our freaking message length, I guess. That's alright, never mind, sorry. Is that the end? Obviously, so I haven't sent that. Okay, once again, you made me freaking fall off right there. Are we just not gonna send that message? Just kidding, I'd love to. Oh, that's the ending right there. Okay. So we have to do something before that. Oh, have I broken the game by doing that? I don't want to wait for this. Okay, I'm just gonna F4, shall I? Because I don't have to wait for the whole thing to actually go again. I think, though, I'm going to end this episode here. Let me know if you're interested in me doing a realistic mode. I think it would be quite funny for the people that have no idea why, just for there to be like a 4 to 6 hour video just to freaking appear on the channel on me just doing the realist or the complete realistic mode challenge. So I would probably just end up leaving the game running when I'm in bed just to make sure my PC's alright and everything, because I don't really like leaving it on. I always turn it off when I go to bed. But I think that would be quite a funny thing to do, and then just to finish off the game. So then we actually do finish the realistic mode and then just finish off everything in the game, obviously not getting all the achievements. So that means we then only have 2 more achievements, which is just the Chad achievement that we can see here. Can I unclick that? And then the secured the bag achievement, which I honestly have no idea how to get. I'm surprised I managed to get Simp and K. Obviously it doesn't show now because I have to refresh the page, but that would be 2 more achievements or 3 more achievements now left to get. Let me know in the comments and by leaving a like on the video if you're interested in me doing the complete realistic mode achievement challenge, which is just leave my PC running for between 3 to 6 hours. And I have no idea between them 3 hours when the freaking message will show up. So that would just be great. So of course let me know down in the comments if you want me to do that. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, that ends the 2nd episode of Left on Red. So as usual, there will be a link in the description if you want to get up yourself. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, subscribe for our brand new boy, Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, and of course, as always, peace.